Hi guys, welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. So let's get started. Hi guys, today what I'm going to show you is my eggplant parm. I have my oven preheated at 350. I also have some oil on my stove that is about 300 degrees. I have 2 eggplants that I sliced, added a little bit of salt, let it sit for 30 minutes in a colander, rinsed it off, and then towel dried the eggplant. So I have my casserole dish in front of me. I'll take an eggplant, and I slice the eggplant about 1 inch thick. I'll place it in my egg wash. Then I'll dredge it through the flour. I started out with 2 eggs and a little bit of milk. Tap off the excess flour. I'll put it back in my egg wash. And then I'll dredge it onto my breadcrumbs. That's perfect. I'll get another plate. Tap off the excess breadcrumbs. Put it on my plate. Now I'll go fry it. Before I continue on with the rest of my eggplant, I'll fry this one. I'll fry it for about 2 minutes on each side because I'll be placing it in my oven for about 30 minutes. So I have my burner on medium-low because I preheated my oil. It's about 300 degrees. You can see it turning a nice golden brown, so now I'll flip it over. That's perfect. I'll flip it over to see how nice and golden brown the other side is. Good. So now I'll take it out of the oil. Let the excess oil drain on this paper towel before I place it in my casserole dish. So now I'll continue on to the rest of my eggplant. Just keep adding flour and breadcrumbs if you run out. So now I'll get another eggplant, put it in the egg wash. The flour. Tap off any excess flour. Put it back in the egg wash. And into my breadcrumbs. A little bit more over here. Tap off any excess breadcrumbs. Put it on this plate and continue on with the rest. I washed and cut off the top of the eggplant, and then I slice it into about 1 inch slices. I like using the seasoned breadcrumbs. Now I'll place these two into my oil. Really smells good. My oven is on 350. Once I place the eggplant in my casserole dish, put some sauce and some mozzarella cheese on it, I'll place it in my oven for about 30 minutes. Turn it over. Perfect. That's good. You can see it's golden brown on the other side. So I'll place it on the paper towel. Now doesn't that look good? So continue on. Egg wash. Flour. Tap off the excess. No, you can't have any. My dogs are waiting for some. So now I'll take off the excess breadcrumbs, put it on the plate. They can smell this eggplant because it really smells good. Dredge it in the egg wash. And the flour. I'll add a little bit more. Tap off the excess. Back into the egg wash. So 2 eggplants is plenty for our family. There'll even be extra. Unless, of course, I have neighbors that come over. Which I probably will. Into the breadcrumbs. I'll add a little bit more. Tap off the excess. Now I'll go drop it into my oil. So like I said, about 2 minutes on each side. Because you can see how quickly it browns up. That's good. Place it on my paper towel. Place the next one in. Now doesn't that look good? Wait till the sauce and the mozzarella cheese is on there. Oh my God. Now to go continue on with the rest of my eggplant. I'll place one more egg in here because I only have 3 more eggplants left. Well, 3 and a little one, so 3.5. Oh, double yolk. So take the eggplant, egg wash, flour, add just a little bit more. Tap off the excess. Onto the breadcrumbs. I'll add a little bit more. Now I'll place these into my oil. Perfect. That's good. So now in my casserole dish, I placed 4 eggplants on the bottom. I have my homemade sauce. You can also use jar sauce. I'll place a little on each. Now I have some shredded mozzarella cheese. I'll place a good amount on top of each one. So those 2 eggplants, with me cutting them about 1 inch thick, made 10 eggplant parms. So I'll place these 2 right here because they're nice and small. I'll add some sauce. In my homemade sauce, I also have ground beef in it. Place another good amount of shredded mozzarella cheese on top. That's what this dish will look like. So now I'll place this one in my oven. My oven's on 350, so into the oven it goes. I have my second casserole dish. And I'll place the last 4. Place some sauce on top. And you can serve this with your favorite pasta. See some there. And a good amount of shredded mozzarella cheese on top. I'll get some aluminum foil. I'll place the aluminum foil on top. And place this in my 350-degree oven with the other one. So into the oven it goes. And you'll keep it in the oven for about 30 minutes or until you see the cheese nice and bubbly. Now for cleanup duty. So now I'll put one on my plate and give it a try. So now I'll give it a try. And like I said, you can serve this with whatever pasta you like. Perfect bite. Wow. Really, really good. Deserves a second bite. Wow. This is really, really good. I highly recommend making this. Really good. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching me make my eggplant parm. Give it a try. It's really good. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.